what recovery has given me is like a set of tools and practices and connection to spirituality and God, goddess, universe, spirits, guides, angels, that in those darkest moments give me hope, give me life, give me something way bigger to trust that nourishes me more than the drink ever could.
Well, I just want to acknowledge you so much for just being so honest and vulnerable about your journey and your addictions and how you still have those moments now. Like, I had no idea that you can still have those feelings being sober, and how brave you are to not go back to that, because the easiest option is to go back to the drink. The more courageous option is to feel into it and lean into it and use the tools that you've been given. And what is one of your main tools that you use to help get you out of one of those times?
So the most profound thing I've learned in my sobriety journey is like my relationship to my mind and my thoughts and my beliefs is everything. And like I am not my mind and my thoughts and my beliefs. And before getting sober, I didn't know that. I thought that like literally everything I thought was real. I thought that everything I thought was true. And just these nasty, like our mind is just like throws spaghetti at the wall, trying to get like a fucked up thing to a fucked up belief, especially if you're an addict. Like it can be and for everyone, it can be a shit show in our minds, And so, like developing a loving, accepting relationship to all of my thoughts and really practicing like I am not my thoughts. Like I am nothing that happens up here essentially. And like, I mean, in its simplest form, like meditation has been profound for me, like having this relationship where like I can actually like breathe through anything that's going on in my head and know that like it's okay, there are no big deals, like I am safe to have these experiences, I'm safe to feel these things, and they're essentially meaningless. And if I can just like learn to have acceptance and softness over anything I'm going through, then I'm crushing it. Like it. And for me, it's not about living like, it's not about perfection. It's not about being happy all the time or having incredible experiences or being peaceful. For me, it's about coming to terms with my humanness, which means that some days I'm going to feel like fucking shit. Like some days I'm going to be in my head, my mind is going to be loud, I'm going to feel uninspired, and that's okay. Like, can I just breathe through those days and meditate and hold space for myself and journal and take a bath and do the best I can to hold space for those more uncomfortable emotions that are equally as important as the days when I feel excited and inspired and enjoy. And so, like, long story short, developing a really profoundly loving, accepting, permissive relationship to my mind through daily meditation, which has been like really helpful for me. And I mean, this is like way more vast, but like developing a deeply committed, loving relationship with the universe, God, goddess, universe, spirits, guides, angels, like, the higher beings. And that to me has been, someone could say, well, how do you do that? And for me, it's like just an everyday dialogue with the divine, like the spirits, guides, angels, your ancestors, like they're around you, us all the time. Like to me, I have had more proof in the last year that that the universe is supporting us and divinely orchestrating every single thing in our life. And we actually don't need to be in control. We don't need to try that hard. Like, we don't need to worry. And yeah, I feel like I'm constantly just like talking to the universe, talking to spirit, talking to the higher beings. Like anytime I feel anxious, worried, restless, discontent, it is simply to me just a divine invitation to prayer. Prayer and just like, writing it out, handing things over. What am I gripping to that's actually out of my control? What am I worried about that actually is none of my business? And that has brought so much peace to my life.